How old are you?
Like 15.
15. Boys. And what's your biggest advice for girls who are wanting to date?
I would get to know him because if I got to know this guy fully, I don't think I would have dated him.
Like, what questions would you have asked prior to agreeing to be his girlfriend?
I think, like, what do your parents do for a living? How many siblings do you have? How old are they? Like, kind of like, where in the area do you live?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, like, what's your career you want to do? But,
And what's your biggest advice for parents of kids who want to date?
I would, if they want to date, just let them date. Because if you say, like, no, I don't think you should date, they're going to do it anyway, and they're going to do it behind your back. Therefore, if you're like, yeah, go ahead, try it, and then you're aware of what they're texting and who they're texting and when and why and, like, how and all that, then you just monitor their phone, I guess, just kind of see what they're talking about and everything. But it's a whole nother story when you look on their phone and they're texting some things you typically wouldn't want your kid to text.
Yeah, like, what do you think about, let's say, Snapchat? Do you have Snapchat?
I don't, and I personally think you shouldn't let them have Snapchat because they can take a picture of anything, anywhere. They can send a snap from any time, anywhere, and you never know what they're saying because the snap goes away.
And why would that be a problem?
I guess that'd be like a problem because you just don't want your kids to be thinking like that. You don't want your kid to be pregnant when they're a freshman or a sophomore or a junior or senior. Typically not in their 20s. You wouldn't want that.
So you think that by sending snaps that you don't know what your kids are sending,
it could
lead to that?
It could lead to that, yeah.
And do you think Snapchat is the gateway to that?
It is. Because some guys will be like, oh, I don't want a girlfriend, or I'm not looking for a relationship, and I'm actually looking for, like, a friends with benefits or things like that.
At 15?
At 15.
That's wild.